If you're wholesaling in Delaware right now, your business model just got regulated. And if you're not licensed, you need to understand what that means for your deals. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's go. I'm Bud Evans, retired Air Force, retired law enforcement, and I built a real estate business in 3 states. I've also seen how state regulation can reshape your entire operation overnight. I also started a property management company for investors by investors in South Jersey. Look, here's what happened. On June 23rd of 2026, Delaware's governor signed a new law. It's not a minor tweak. It is a fundamental change. Who can wholesale residential real estate in Delaware, and how can they do it? But there's a bigger picture. Delaware is not alone. In the last 18 months, 6 states have passed new wholesaling laws. Connecticut, Maryland, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Tennessee, and Pennsylvania all moved to licensing or registration. Now, Delaware, that's 7 states in less than 2 years. This isn't a Delaware anomaly. This is a national trend. And if you're wholesaling anywhere else, the same pressure is coming to your state. So be ready. Before this law, wholesaling in Delaware was legal without a license as long as you weren't marketing the property itself. You were assigning your contract rights to another buyer. It was a gray area enough that many wholesalers operated unlicensed and made money without any issue. Well, that door just closed. Now, individuals engaged in the business of wholesaling residential real estate in Delaware have to have a Delaware real estate license and fall under oversight by the Delaware Real Estate Commission. This is not optional. This is not a suggestion. This is a new law. What does that mean for you if you're active right now? First, the seller protections just got stronger. There's a 21-day cancellation period. The seller has 3 weeks to back out of the wholesale deal. That is a new liability that you didn't have before. Your assignment fee is no longer locked in at signing. Second, disclosure requirements are mandatory. You have to tell the seller in writing that you're wholesaling the property. You have to tell them that they can get an independent appraisal. You have to tell them that they can consult with their attorney. This documentation is now required. Third, and this is the operational hammer, you need a Delaware real estate license. That means you need a broker. You need a licensing exam, a background check, continuing education. It takes time and it does cost money. Here's what you do about this. If you've been wholesaling in Delaware without a license, you have 3 choices. 1, you just stop wholesaling residential properties in Delaware. 2, you get licensed. Contact a wholesale-friendly Delaware brokerage and start the process now. If you need help with that, I got a guy. 3, you transition your active deals to license status and wind down your unlicensed activity. The smart move, if you're serious about Delaware, is to just get licensed. The 21-day cancellation period and disclosure requirements, they're consumer protections, not deal killers, and you can blame the guys who are just scammers. You can still wholesale. You just have to do it with a license inside of the regulatory framework. Don't wait for clarification or enforcement. The law is signed. It is effective now. If you're working deals in Delaware, assume you're operating under this new standard. So as always, I'm going to give you a quick action checklist. Number 1, contact a Delaware real estate broker licensed for wholesaling and begin the sponsorship process. Number 2, schedule your Delaware real estate licensing exam if you don't have one already, and complete the pre-licensing course. Number 3, review all of your active wholesale contracts and make sure they have that 21-day cancellation vulnerability and disclose that to sellers immediately. Number 4, draft disclosure forms that comply with the new law. Number 5, consult a Delaware real estate attorney to make sure that your contracts are valid. This is how regulation shifts the ground underneath an entire market. This is not the first time, and it won't be the last. Veterans and first responders I mentor in real estate understand that there's something critical here. Adapt fast or get squeezed out. Delaware just made that choice for you. If you're wholesaling in Texas, Georgia, Indiana, Ohio, or any unlicensed state, don't sit comfortably. 7 states in 18 months, your state is probably next. Know your state's rules today. Don't wait for the governor's signature. Okay, that's it for today. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're tracking all state-level changes that are going to affect your wholesaling business. Till next time, thanks for watching. I'm Bud Evans. Aim high, execute fast. See you on the next one.